Okay. How about now? That should do it. Cool. Fuck. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I pick ups and it's so silly. Alright, let's start adding some cards this deck. That's what we're here to do, realistically. Let's go into... sure, we can auto-categorize things right now. So go Tribe Elder. Have them on their, oops, whatever printing they have in the deck. That's obviously not it. Oh my god. The Skullwinder is also from Baldur's Gate. There we go. Savage Ventmaw, this is a cool card. I have the Battle Bond printing in this one. This one needs some new art, or like a secret layer. It'd be hype. It'd be pretty sick. Next is Hornet Queen. We like giving people Hornet Queen. This one's from M15. Different printing there. Next is Rune Scarred. Whoops, Demon from M12. This one's gotten a lot of reprints. Oh my god. I don't like his categories. This is gonna go in gifts. Yeah, these are gifts. These aren't really random. Nessian Boar. Now this card's a gift. Ugh, that's so annoying. I'm very excited to try out Marvin here in Beamtown. It's gonna be sick. thought Borderland Explorer was older than Conspiracy Take the Crown, but I guess that's a pretty old set now. It's from 2016. Oh my god. 2016 was like 9 years ago. This card is gorgeous, by the way. I'm glad I can translate my, like, poor ability to type there. I just butchered that. Never seen anyone do anything fair with Tortured Existence. Alright, this is technically right, but we're gonna put this into draw. The new art's sick. Holy shit, I need that. That's awesome. Mana Flare output and ramp. Those versions a buck? Version 79 cents. Oh my god. Pretty cards are so cheap now. I mean, not all of them, but you know what I mean. Vineyard's really nice. This is a card more people should play. Next we got a classic card. Straight up oldie. But a goodie. This looks like this one. Doom's nice. I'm not sure if I want this in like wheel, a mill or draw. I kind of use it for both. Like I think you can like double categorize things, but I don't like doing that. I guess if I'm considering things like thrill of possibility draw, then I'm whoops. I'm sorry. Then a wheel is also probably draw. Fucking version draw. I want this anime version. This is awesome. That's so sick. I like totally missed that existed. Whoops, we're gonna put this in. Take these backs. Takes these backs. Or I'm gonna kill my own stuff and put it back in my graveyard, or steal it outright and sacrifice it somehow. Oh, this is reprinted? Oh, that's great. What the hell? I had no idea. We're gonna run like the worst ramp cards you've ever seen. Let's try a group hug deck. That is not how you spell that. It was the C17 Soul Ring for some reason, even though this is an upgraded precon. Nothing fancy in this one. I just figure if I'm putting in the time to like put them online, I might as well put the right version of the stupid card. Where'd it go? This card's good. And these aren't the Beamtown Bullies, dude. These are the Beamtown Buddies. This is a group hug. We're here to be friends, dude. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I was like, figure if I was gonna do this, right? I might as well. I would make them, but you're right. Cause like, I didn't want to just like do, oh, your whole library's gone. Like, that's just dumb. Like, you're dead, now watch us play for the next, like, hour. I think one of the cards in here got put on the Game Changer list today. Where the fuck did that go? I see. Do I have? Hold on, 1 second. I've also been like occasionally upgrading decks while I've been putting them on because I'm like, fuck, I have a card for this over here. Oh shit, oh fuck, I'm dropping shit. Dude, why is it so hard to hold on to cards sometimes? Like, I've only been doing it my whole life, why is it so hard? Do. Haha. I want to swap this out for... I have one of these. It seems like the right place to put that. Get out of here, old normal version. Sultai Precon laid it. I think I saw the video of you having that laid out when you were talking about upgrading it. Yeah, so I'll probably be good for tomorrow. I can't imagine we're doing too much. I wish they made more of these offering style cards. I love these. I have a Gates deck that runs like the 3 Sultai ones. This card's also insane. I'm surprised more people don't talk about how good this card is. The Pillage the Bog. It's nuts. Bug decks need a win con. Yeah, I like the cards a lot that are like specifically designed with multiplayer in mind. Stuff like Infernal Offering or like the Demonstrate mechanic. Pillage the Bog. It's black and green or plot for 1 black green. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is twice the number of lands you control. 1 to hand, the rest in the bottom in a random order. So it's 2 or you can plot it for 3. It just scales like later and later into the game because it scales from the amount of lands you have. It's like a soft tutor, I guess. Like, it's pretty good though. Twice the number of lands is like, that's a lot. It's a big dig. And you get any card from those? mean, yeah, I guess you just like run a tutor, but like if you don't want to, it's better. Yeah, I got you. Come back wrong. Yeah, I definitely prefer digging over tutoring. I did, I rebuilt my Atraxa deck as, like, a bracket 4 as fuck, so it's like, you know, Mystic Gamora, constant, like, game changers, like, this is my only deck that's, like, full fetches and shocks. So I really want to play this at some point. Like, I got Enlightened Demonic, I've got a bunch of Praetors in here, Zavala Stampede, Omniscience, Kodama, all the copy enchantments, Bowmasters. Like, I wanted one, like, pretty strong 4. I think this is it. But no, this is just, little deck over here. Do I have 2 of the same card in here? What the fuck? Hold on, back up. Or am I just stupid? Dude, I might be dumb. Toxic Incarnation, Mark, Zoom, Infernal. No, it's just 3 similar cards. Okay. So I was looking at Tempt with Immortality, Infernal Offering, and Incarnation Technique, and they're all like, you and a player do some kind of getting things back, and they're all very similar, and I was like, what? These aren't the same card, are they? Pretty similar. Alright, now we need to go to lands. Swamp. I get to see what my my average land base looks like. I really like the Cabana. I hope we go back soon. Alright, see you later, Joel. Now, what I need to do is decide. It should be set. I would like to add homeward path. Homeward path. I'll need to figure out what I'm taking out so I can have some takesies backsies. What do we take out of this deck? This is more commandees. Yeah, this is all ramp, technically. Kinda. I like every card in this deck. I don't know what to do. Like, I really like Victory Chimes. I wish this untapped, but it doesn't. What gets cut that isn't a land? Because I'm not looking to cut a land. I actually think I need to go up a land in this deck. Didn't realize there are only 35. Man, I really wish this milled cards. It might be pillage. It just digs so deep. Oh yeah, Seaborn's technically a game changer. It might be Sandstone Oracle. There's going to be so much draw packed in this deck for everybody. I don't know, cutting cards is hard. I think I also have that Dredge 4 human dude that I could potentially put in here, but I think I'm fine with just the one Dredge guy. I have like 3 ways to tutor it into the graveyard and get started on milling myself. Just like Flavor Winds. It's hard. This card's actually really good in this deck specifically. Like, it ramps me, it discards a card to bounce itself so I can mill 7. The card I discard is something I can reanimate. This card's insane here. And it's Raccoon. Yeah, I don't think we take anything out of here. Our ramp's actually not that good. Here, let's sort by mana value. Yeah, it's looking like Oracle. Wowza. It's like draw 3 cards, I think is usually going to be what this does anyways. Yeah, we're gonna drop the Oracle. So it's kind of weird, but I'm okay with it. If I can find it here in the paper list. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Where did I put it? Seal, creatures. Did I put it with the artifacts? That would have been a silly thing to do, but I was separating this deck at like 4 in the morning. Nope, I don't know where it is. I mean, it's in here somewhere. I put it on the list. Wait, am I blind? What the hell? Chad, I think I'm stupid. Okay, let's roll colorless. It was there. Tortured, Stinkweed, Bug Bonder, Endearing. Bro, I'm losing my mind. I can't find this card. Oh, there it is. It was with the mana rocks for some reason. That's not where you belong. Get that homeward path in. That was got reprinted. It's just 20 bucks. That's pretty hype. A bunch actually. Alright. That is the Beamtown Buddies. Done. Alright, this is one I've been wanting to do for a while. It's gonna take a while. Let me like reposition myself over here a little bit. Let me just get it all comfy and hit the new deck. And be Alinea Divergent Storm. I'm gonna let people draw cards and copy our stuff. What does this deck do? Is it Spell Slingers? We're gonna start with this foil print secret layer Varen. It's awesome. Card's beautiful. It's probably my deck with the most foils and stuff, other than maybe Atraxa. It's between those two for sure. I do have a cooler Niv-Mizzet Paran, but that is actually going to be the head of another Is it Spellslinger Commander deck. And I have this version of Mana Drain, which I might swap out. But I'm currently using this version. But this one is sick. So is this one actually from Double Masters. Now, ideally, the Legends one's pretty hype. This is pure M. Okay, it's not showing up. It's the Mark Teaton one, the Magic Con in a Box 2020. I want to say. Dude, I might put the Miku Soul Ring in here actually. I do really like this Soul Ring. It's pretty sick. But I think there's been so many versions now. Look at this card. There's been a lot of versions of this one. I should probably get a newer one. I'm running the nice little OG here. What else do we got? We've got another Deadpool one, Commander Masters one, and the Fallout one. Ooh, that's pretty sick. It's one of those cards that's sometimes not very good, but I think it's fine. Now, I'd already added a mountain, right? But this one is specifically, I can find it from the popular game Fortnite. That's an $8 mountain. Holy shit, it's crazy. And I have a Steam Fence from Clue. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. This one is a regular printing. Regular original printing. But I'd like to... I don't really love the art on that one. Hopefully they have something new. I don't actually know how to say this word, so we're going to not. Man, the ink on this one is so dark. It's crazy. Okay. I had a fancy version of this, but I gave it to another deck. I will actually go out and get one of the Dominator United. Extended art, I think it's what it is. And this one is, you know it, I know it, we all know it. It's everybody's favorite island. It's Bucket Island. And then this card here that I accidentally just... Chat. Help. How do I open the... Oh, Control Enter. I know there's going to be just a million versions of this, right? How do I... All printings. There it is. That's the version we got. We're going to add that to the deck. Cool. Okay, it doesn't work. This particular island is got no art on it actually. It's awesome. That Storm Chaser's talent, which is just another otter card. I'm not going to call that ramp, but I'm not going to change it right now. Okay, next up is... You know it, I know it, we all love it. Not the SpongeBob counterspell, actually. This one, I actually have this counterspell available. And I've got this counterspell available. But it's actually this counterspell. I also have the Doctor Strange counterspell. Foil. Bam, from that like blue secret layer. This card's gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then you know it, I know it, we all hate it. it's Ristic Study. This card is... I've been playing since I was like 11. Like this specific one. Actually, I swapped out one that's a little less beat up. That I've also been playing since I was a child. Dude, I did not realize how expansive Ristic Study has gotten. Oh my goodness gracious. Actually, I have another Bucket Island. Is that crazy? We got Cascade Bluffs, but this one's actually from 25. I wish I had this version. At 25, I might in the future. You know? Alright, we got another basic land. And for some reason, this one is from Avison Restored. And yet another game changer on here. We got Rift. We got the Double Masters extended. I really like this one. This one's so sick. I wonder if the foil's on this now, because I thought I had originally ordered this as foil. Yeah, it's only like a $5 difference. It's crazy. It was a $5 difference back then too, and I ordered it. Snappy, I wish more than anything that I had this version. Oh my god. Oh, so good. No, we just got this nerd right here. Up next is Young Peasy. We're gonna make a new category of cast triggers. And we don't have this version, Young Peasy. I think it's only in the commander deck. I don't think that card's in standard. That'd be insane. Be nuts. This one. Bam. Hit him with that foil treatment. Alright, up next is one of my favorites. Yes, a mountain. Whoops, Senate. Yeah, there's been a lot of secret layer mountains, I guess. Here's this one. It's cool. It's awesome. I wish that this had come out once they started doing multiple lands and layers, but we'll take what we can get. This card's good. Even the score is sick. We have a negate. Now, the version of a negate we have isn't even in fucking English. I don't even see it on here. Do they not have the Japanese? I might have to. Would even let me do this? Oh, nice. Okay, I just had to pull it in from somewhere else for some reason. That's sick. It's not bad. If you're looking for a pimp negate, let me tell you, it's very pretty. Didn't realize this was in here. That's pretty cool. gonna bother people so much, I'm sure, that these lands don't match. This one. Slap Una's Grace in there. This card's awesome. You know what, honestly, whoops. It's really only in here because it's an otter. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, I didn't realize this was in Doctor Who. I feel like this came out, people were hyped on it, and then like no one cared. I do need to get the full art Felwar Stone in this deck here. Dude, these prints are like not in order. It is so annoying. And you're just like in the order they came out all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hadouken. Sorry. Foil Hadouken? And now we got the double masters. Foil is at Boiler Works. Yeah, no foil version of this card here. That was pricey for a long time. Remember that Wayfarer's Bauble. This one's from Modern Masters. Is that the original MM? Yeah. No, it's Modern Masters 2. Okay. I didn't think it was in the first one. Yeah, what a card, huh? Oh, this is another card I need to get the extended art for. It's cheap and cool.
Yeah.
Not a game changer, Mystic Remora. Remember guys, this card's fair. Alright, well this island is not from Tarkir Dragonstorm, but it is from Concept Tarkir. Pretty cool. Oh, hi Blight Widow. What's going on? You get to watch me be neurotic if you hang out and like update each basic individual land that doesn't match. That one printing of that island. Yes. I have a foil that was downstairs. I just don't want to go get it. There's an edged version of this? Oh shit. No, hold on. I need this. That's cool. I thought I had a foil one of these. The extended 1,000-year storm. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that the very next card we go to is Artist Talent, right after talking about art. Fantastic. I haven't played this deck in a hot minute. Oh god. Bro, I cannot type right now. Removal. Resculpt. Yeah, apparently I have this version. I mean, I would love to play more games. I might scoop that up soon. That's cool. Never mind, there's an anime version. We're gonna have that. Holy fuck. You tell me there's an anime version of a card? I want it. I love anime cards. They're so awesome. I keep telling myself I need to watch more anime, but then I never do. What the fuck? Alright, this one is Fortnite Island. At that one location that I used to go to all the time. In Fortnite. I don't even know if it's there anymore. It probably isn't. Fortnite Island. Dicks. You want otters, sir. Fiery inscription. Don't you love adding the ring Tempsy to the game for no real reason? Fucking awesome. This little guy is this and this. Hell yeah. What a cool guy. Okay. I normally wouldn't run this card in this particular deck, but am I gonna not? Okay, all printings. This one is from this island gives big Sea of Thieves vibes. fantastic game. Not saying that to justify the like 200 hours I have in it. No, no, couldn't be me. It's me. And preordain. All printing displays. This is the version that I have. In the deck. Stone. All printings I have. This one in foil. Here's another game changer. What happened to the background part for this? That's weird. That's weird. That's the version we have. Oh, they reprinted that in the Tarkir Commander deck. It's iconic Tarkir card for sure. I'm surprised they still print signets and like precons and stuff for new players. They're I've seen so many new players like not understand how they work. I mean, I guess it's important, right? But I don't know, I just see a lot of people like really fuck that up. I've heard $70, holy shit. Alright, most of the way through this deck. I've been spending so much time doing these stupid lands, I'll probably be done. Ooh, I didn't know he had like a, whatever they call that, the promo thing. Basics do have. Just knock those out real quick. swap some art out here real quick. Just give me a quick minute. Been meaning to do this, so this is a good time to do it. So I can find the damn art book. It's on this file, but I'll do it later. Okay, I don't know where it's at. I will do it later. Why is it like that? Why does it do that? Did I just add that, or was that already there? Oh my god. I think I just added it. I'll do that. Well, look. It's only that one. Did it not add the other one then? Is that what's happening here? It didn't. Whatever, I'll split it manually. Yeah, that's all the basics taken care of. I don't think I'm gonna do that for any more decks. Also, do printing. I lied, there was another island. At least it's a fucking cool one. That would have like a weird reprint, right? Ah, yes, the best card. Oh, stupid list. Ugh. How did I get here? Huh. I think that's the search foil. This one's a regular foil. How was Unwind not been reprinted yet? That's insane. Gandalf the Gay. Alright. 20 less than one card short. But I would assume that's because I missed a basic. Yeah, definitely something's off here. 30 for basics is way low. This one. So it wouldn't surprise me with how I built this. Okay, no, those cards actually cost that. I thought this deck was a little more focused than this. Like, I thought this deck was stronger, dude. I'm like kind of surprised. Where'd I put the commander, dude? There it is. Oh, okay. I will be right back. We're going to... What is all of this? What? What the hell? I didn't know that was happening. That was weird. Not sure what that was about. Alright, cool, that does still work. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab another deck. I need to use the restroom. Welcome back. We've returned. I want to work on this Archidekt probably later this week. Not happy with what I'm looking at. Not happy at all. Whatever, no time for that. We're gonna upload another deck. Oh, big yawn. Okay. I think I haven't played this deck in a while. I've added cards to it and still haven't played it, so. Before we do anything, I'm gonna separate sort them by type. Tends to help a little bit. Creature, 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 land, land, creature, enchantment, land, creature, artifact, artifact, enchantment, artifact. Spread the basics out a little bit. Make it easier later. Planeswalker. Brother, I forgot what an instant was called. Oh my god. My brain today is just gone. It's just gone. Creature. Land. Artifact. Creature. Creature. Land. Land. Creature. Land. Artifact. Creature. Creature. Instant. Land, artifact, creature, artifact, creature, land. I'm not really digging this music here. Yeah, I'm looking for something a little more chill. That was like a little too much for me right now. Creature, land. Instant. So sorry. Land, creature, creature, artifact, creature, land, creature, land, artifact. If anyone guessed what my commander was based on what I'm saying, it'd be genuinely surprising. Land, artifact, land, artifact. Enchantment, land, instant, creature, land, artifact, soul ring, sorcery, yeah, it's sorcery, planeswalker, land, instant that I forgot was in here. Ooh, actually, there is a card downstairs I need to go get for this deck specifically before we enter the deck list. Sorcery. Which means another quick AFK here in a moment. Another Planeswalker. Perfect. Creature, artifact. Oh, that's where that went. It's an instant. Creature, land. Sorcery, instant, land, artifact. Alright, I'll be back 1 more minute, and then we will take a look at what this commander is. Okay, I'm back again. We're totally here. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Alright, we'll add those cards momentarily. Till then. Do that. Oh, there's something wrong with this mana base. Hold up a minute. Everything here is wrong. This ain't right at all. Why is this so fucked? What the fuck happened? Okay, I mean, it's what I have. I will fix it later. Alright, we're actually gonna call this Super Awesome Deck Name. Alright, first thing we're gonna do. Oh my god, I wish this would just automatically do this. If anyone can guess the commander, that would be super impressive. I know I'm spending a lot of time looking at what the fuck set is this? I still have no idea what set this is. But, okay. Oh, Midnight Hunt Commander. I didn't buy any Midnight Hunt. Alright, whatever. That's our first card, is Exotic Orchard. Pretty hype. Pretty hype. How do I not immediately give this away? Okay, speak that way. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Next is going to be an Ancient Commander Tower from the year of 2013. Before many people were even playing the game. Can you sort it by... all printings. Sort by... There's no way to sort those. Okay, it's just gonna be stupid. This is before they put the set codes on the cards, man. Oh, is this like Commander 2012? 13. Ah, that's close. Okay. I might give you some indication of who the commander is. Maybe. What doesn't immediately give it away? It's more fun. I don't know. I think if you were trying to guess, you'd figure it out with these next couple here. Kinetic Glimmer Void from original Modern Masters, not this Double Masters nonsense. This card was hype as hell back then. You get Arcane Sanctum, also original printing from Shards of Alara? Okay, and now here's where you'll probably figure out who the commander is, right? If you were trying to guess. The fuck says this? Ooh, what is this set symbol? Not quite original printing, but this is the dual deck printing. Okay. Yeah, you can really tell when I build my decks based on like kind of where the lands look like they're from. Like these are Magic Origin lands, so these are. This deck's probably last time it was really thoroughly updated was probably 2015, where like basically stripped it down, redid the land base, redid like the overall arch plan for the deck more or less. Yeah, all these are from Magic Origins. What a crazy set. And this one is, which set is this? So hard to tell sometimes. Is this C16? Okay. Yeah, it's probably been about 10 years since I, like, really went through and, like, tried to fix this deck up. That tracks. For anyone that hasn't figured it out. Is our commander. I got this very fancy cool version over here. She's got a nice hat. Actually, before we continue, I would like to very quickly take out of something. Ash. That's not the right button. Cancel. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna change this to this. Cool. And this Darkwater Catacombs also from C16, baby. Who were the face commanders of C16? I don't even remember. Okay, so this was the 4-color one. Okay, so a lot of these cards are from the original deck. That makes sense. And what a commander set that was. Holy shit. Literally game changing. But not like you're thinking. Okay. It's actually a newer print, so I probably replaced like a tap land for this one. This is the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Okay, and then we're gonna go advanced options, art. need to get the tapped artifact indestructible lands for this deck as well. I think I might have them sitting over here, actually. I might do that real quick. That would be pretty useful. I mean, they're tap lands, but like, yeah, indestructible, you know, color fix. Tutorable. Means I'm left lands when someone uses a mass artifact destruction spell, which is pretty nice. No one's ever done that to me before, definitely not someone sitting in this room next to me. She didn't hear me, it's fine. Oh, this is non-original printing. This one is from the Chandra, or not Chandra, Elspeth. And what's his name? Dual deck? Yeah, it was on the Commander deck? That's pretty hype. The Modern Master print. Fair. Not the secret layer version. Oh, skip that one. Cool. How badly would I want artifact lands for this? Maybe basics do have 4, 8, 12. I'm gonna check if they're in that box right next to me here. If they are, I will grab them. Otherwise, I will do it later. I think this is my Modern Horizon 2 cards. This is not Modern Horizons 2 cards. Which means I have no idea where they're at. So we're not going to look for those right now. It's fine. We will fix that later. We're just gonna do this the fucking old-fashioned way. Bum. Oh, I think this would be technically a better way to do it. BXE. Alright. That's the lands done. That's, you know, over a quarter of the deck. Get taken care of. Don't gotta worry about it now. Hell yeah. Now, I do want to add 2 cards to this deck. You don't even know what they are? You haven't seen the deck yet? You have no idea. They're both, Yeah, no, that's good. Okay. So here's the cards we want to add. We want to add Salvation Engine. Just gonna go over here in the sideboard with this dope ass art. I don't have this fucking art. That's super cool. But I have this cool ass art. That's pretty cool. And what is this thing called? Fucking hell. Stride Hanger. Automaton. Fucking hell, dude. Stride Hanger. This card's cool. Pumps my Thopters. Whenever I make an artifact token, I also get a Thopter token. Any artifact token. But these aren't currently in the deck, and I'd like to add them, so start adding cards. First we've got Doretti. And then I have Original Saheeli. Okay, we'll just make that later. Master of the Bridge! Ah, it's the printing. Fuck yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this rat man. Robot. He's ramp? Creatures and planeswalkers are supposed to have... Oh! Holy fuck. This guy's cracked. Dude, his +2 is insane. Holy shit. He does also kind of ramp. Whoa. Oh, those guys are cool. No, all of you are actually just here to make tokens. Mostly what I'm using you for. And he's a finisher. I do need to get a few more planeswalkers to make tokens, right? In non-green, create artifact token, type planeswalker. There's new Chandra. Does this make an artifact? No. No. Ooh, Dovin. Need to look into Dovin. No. You know, I think I have a Japanese Saheeli. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that's really good. I think I have one of these. So I might end up going in. That's kind of it, huh? For making... Oh, there's also Tezzeret the Schemer. The Schemer. Oh well. How much is Chandra? We have a foil of this one, yeah, somewhere. Draw a card, discard a card. Create 3/2 colors. We'll come back to that. So you're going to... Yeah, I don't have a clever name for Brea, it's just Brea. Did you get it? Good job. Look at these old ass cards. Oh my god, it's the one that like didn't show up with the set code. Oh, it's a promo. Okay. Look more. Okay. There it is. Found it! Alright. Korzov Signet. Also old. Hi, Savalis. I'm saying that right. Crack Clan Ironworks. This is the most busted card in this deck. Card's insane. Can't believe the only reprint so far was the fucking mystery booster one. Absolute insanity. Oh, he's not actually in the deck yet. But he will be. That's the plan. That's what we want to do. Hey, wait a minute. You are the old version. Low-key been thinking of taking this out. I think it really mostly works with the commander. Actually, does work with a lot of things in here. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Yes, I think my Negan deck does everything this deck does, but better. Ooh. This deck's old. Oh, that is the printing of everything. That's pretty cool. We've got a Conjurer's Closet, but again, I'm a fucking boomer Magic player, so it's like the original printing. Alright. This is definitely a bracket 4 deck because our win condition is just looping this shit. This is also OG printing as a foil though. That's a pricey uncommon. But it's our win condition, so having it shiny makes it easier to find when we tutor. Come on. Also, again, I'm an old Magic player, so I have old cards. Sword of the Meek. Alright, you get to live in the combo category. Along with your buddy. It's probably over in tokens right now, I imagine, yeah. Yeah. Where's that Ironworks? There it is. Yeah, that's our little combo there. Isn't it great? So what you do is you have Thopter Foundry out, and you pay 1 mana and you make a Thopter. And then if Sword of the Meek is in your graveyard, it automatically equips from your graveyard. And then you sack the Sword of the Meek to Crack Clan Ironworks. And make 2 mana, and use one of that mana on Thopter Foundry. And you sacrifice the other Thopter. Or no, you sacrifice Sword of the Meek, my bad. Sack a Thopter, Thopter Foundry, pay 1, sack the sword, make a token, and then the sword comes back equipped to the token. And you just repeat that forever. Man, it's been a while since I've done that. I didn't used to care as much when there was like less unique art for these, but now that there is, like, I gotta set it correctly or I'm gonna be bothered. That's not the right set. Boros Signet. Also original printing. This one, however, was not. It's crazy how often this card is seen print in Commander decks and is still expensive. This one is Commander 2016. Alright, here comes another sick combo card. Nim Deathmantle plus Commander. So creature gets +2/+2 intimidate and black zombie. Doesn't really matter. Whenever non-token creatures put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you can pay 4 mana, and if you do return that card to the battlefield, attach an Death Mantle to it. So we sack both the tokens that Brea makes with Crackland Ironworks. That's 4 mana. We sack Brea for 2 more mana. We can spend that 4 mana. And we get Brea back. We infinitely loop that, making 2 more extra mana every time. That's pretty cool. What do we do with infinite tokens? That's a good question. But we'll have them. Probably burn the table with like ETB triggers. We have infinite mana, so we have infinite Brea triggers. So we can do that, I guess. If that's something you want to do. But yeah, she does 3 damage to a player. I guess you could infinite with Brea, with infinite mana. Sorry, a Signet. Oh, we gotta go over here and fucking change it. Not remove, no! Alright, this is from Dissension. Cool. You know what else we can do with infinite 1/1s? Yeah, we can take an extra turn. It is gross. Yeah, this is this wins with combo. Yeah, it says a couple combo lines in it here, and then it also has like Marinate Master. So you could get the drain kills. Sculptor. Dude, I really wish I picked up those Brother War Commander decks, because I love those old borders. And then... Ward 2, other artifacts you control have Ward 2 as powers equal number of artifacts you control, double strike, insane. Oh shit, almost dropped all these cards on the floor. That would have been funny. We're an artifact deck, so obviously we have to play Mirror Battlesphere, like that's a requirement. Not allowed to not play it. This is not the right printing. This was in Tarkir Dragon. Dude, so many cards, so many of my decks are in Tarkir Dragon's run, it's crazy. Like in the commander decks and the precons. Which tells me those precons must be pretty good. That's what I've heard. Whirler Rogue from Magic Origins. Magic Oranges. Got Ruthless Technomancer. Where'd he go? Is he in fucking ramp too? He's of course in ramp. Click. I'm gonna actually put you over in tokens, buddy. That's what you're mostly here for. I don't really give a shit if the tokens are treasures or thopters or what. And in case we don't combo kill, we got Necron Overlord. In case we don't do that, we've got Ingenious Artillerist. Oh, hard to type out without fucking it up. That's exactly a foil. This card's sick. I like making treasure or clue tokens, right? So Brave just cares about having artifact tokens, doesn't care what they are. Where did put the foil on it? Queen of your end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. Wow, that's gonna be so hard to make opponents lose life every turn with my commander that shoots people. What else kind of funny? Making rocks. Card's broken. Oswald Fiddlebender. If you like the Iron Man deck, how would you like Iron Man in white? That's what he does. I actually took him out of Captain America. Got Eloise, Nephelia's Sleuth. Whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a token, surveil one. And it doesn't say non-token creature you control dies, investigate. So, oops. Now we have Marionette Master. We also have Marionette Apprentice. Much worse card. Much worse. And hey, if Draining doesn't work, we got Urza to pump the team. And also looks suave. Dude, look at that man. That man has so much fucking swag. Look at that outfit. So, Goblin Welder is actually a broken card. I don't know if anybody knows that. Card's nuts. Next on our list here is Angel of Invention. Also reprinted in Tarkir Dragonstorm. That tracks. I did see it the other day. This card's good. And then we've got Weapon Craft Enthusiast in foil. This guy's not good. He just makes servos. That's all he's here for. What is your purpose? To make servos. Alright, now here's a card I was thinking about taking out. But it's only because I haven't been able to actually, I think, play it yet. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to your hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. X and a white, return a land you control to its owner's hand, which would draw a card. Return target artifact or enchantment card with the mana cast X or less from my group to the battlefield. The battlefield part is what I like. Yeah, that's good. Bouncing a land could potentially give me like another artifact land play for, you know, these motherfuckers. These bitches. So that's pretty good. So I guess we'll keep them in there. I don't know why I would take that out. I just haven't played it yet. Alright, and we have Chandra's mom and dad, who are one card. Also Magic Origins. Okay, I guess I updated this a little more recently than I thought. Research the Moonfolk Wizard, artifact creature, flash flying. Whenever an artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. I also have this absolutely beautiful Emery. Not this one, no. This. Whoa. I didn't know there was a Halo foil of the Showcase Emery. I might need that. Yeah, Emery's good. What do I mean to talk about Emery? Emery's just good. Now, can Optic Scarab Swarm? This is a card that makes some damn tokens. When it enters, exile target player's graveyard, which is great. I love graveyard hate. For each artifact or land exiled this way, create a 1/1 colorless insect artifact creature token flying. Wow. Now here's a card I know a lot of people like. Mendicant Core. Mendicant Core fucking slaps? You know, I know these are technically drained, but I'm gonna put them in burn because it's bothering me that they're not together. You know, yeah, you too. You go in there. You're not really ramp. Cool. Now we get to the removal. Mostly removal. There's some other stuff in here. But I haven't had a lot of that yet. I know it's in here. It used to be in here. I fucking hate trying to find these promos sometimes. This card in foil. Gorgeous. One of my favorite cards, for sure. Just for the art. Alright, we've got Ephemerate. Ephemerate's pretty good. Swords to Plowshares. In the Strixhaven, dude. Not really my favorite, but, you know, we dig it, we like it, it's cool, it's cool. Oh my god, I cannot type. I can type. It's the machine that was wrong. Not me, of course not me. Okay, and I've also got the Strixhaven Chaos Warp in here, which is super sick looking. Now, what about a counterspell that makes artifact tokens? That's cool, right? That seems fair. Yeah, I used to have the one that makes the treasure tokens, but I think I took it out for another deck for flavor. Whoops. Dude, they're still putting Windfall on precons? That's crazy. Windfall's so good. Improvise, destroy all non-artifact creatures. I think it's a black card that does the same thing that I want to get from the Necron deck. Alright, I've got Cheap Man's Wheel of Fortune. Reforge the Soul. Sometimes it's better than Wheel of Fortune. Oftentimes it's not, but sometimes. Hey, oh, there you go. Whoops. Did I just undo that? No, it's fine. Okay, Fabricate. We got a tutor. Mostly because it's pretty. You can't be mad at my tutor if it's this pretty. Right? That's fair, right? And then we have the Silver Bullet to our own deck in our own deck. Because we like taking risks, I guess, and having our cards stolen from us and used against us. And that's okay, I suppose. We also have an Anointed Procession. So it's like fair, right? No one's ever had an issue with Anointed Procession, right? Totally fair and sees enough print, right? What fucking category did it even get put into? I like the auto categories, but sometimes, man, like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, just got a bunch of tokens. Sure. Now this card's insane. Storm the Vault, which turns into tap add blue for each mana for each artifact you control, or 1 mana of any color. Vault of Catlicon? Sure. The Iron Throne is going to go in our burn, even though it's not burn. Curse of Opulence, that's going to go into ramp. And last but not least, we've got Teleportation Circle. So, I do need to cut 2 cards, because I would like one more Anthem effect with Salvation Engine. And I would like, this fucking thing. Which I guess is also an Anthem, but it's also, like, gonna give me one more token. I might take out... It's gonna sound crazy to people. Are there game changers in here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's why I couldn't find anything. Oh my god, it was so far down. Holy shit. Okay, most of these things make roughly 2 tokens at a time. I'm gonna take Anointed Procession out, mostly so I can use it for another deck. Thinking Black Panther. And because I need room. And because having like one more Thopter isn't always necessarily like that much worse than having twice as many, right? Plus get to run a new card. Plus it's slightly lower on curve. Plus it's an Anthem, which is kind of a non-bow with Skull Clamp. That's just one card. This makes Thopter, like, it makes a board presence when I'm making non-creature tokens, which is pretty sick. It can be copied with Mendicant Core. That's pretty hype. The enchantment cannot. So I'm trying to be an artifact deck, not a fucking enchantment deck, you know what I mean? Actually, I was secretly trying to be a Super Friends deck, but there's not quite enough Planeswalkers to do what I want. Sort by type. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop another thing that isn't an artifact. So another creature. Another non-artifact creature. Preferably. Man, Tameshi, you really don't make any artifacts. It's very sad for me. Dude, all these non-artifact creatures are really good. Oh no. Well, we're not going to cut removal. We don't really have that much to begin with. Outside the commander or, you know, having removal on the stick, but... I don't know what to take out. It's so hard. Hermagerd. Whatever. I reclaimed an Anointed Procession. That's a good day. Let's go into one of these damn decks. That's for sure. Well, if I was going to take out Conjurer's Closet, I would take out Teleportation Circle instead. 1, access to another deck would be pretty hype, and 2, like, it's not an artifact, less tutorable. Which more do I really need to blink her ass? Let me see here. Don't think I need to copy her that bad. I don't know, I'm like 50-50 on taking this one out. Because I kind of want it for Traxa. I think it might be a good one of in Atraxa to have a blink effect. I think I'd rather have it on the enchantment than the artifact. Just have slightly less enchantments so I can hit it slightly more often with Atraxa along with like a mana artifact. What do I take out of Atraxa? That was a problem. Holy shit. What the hell? Do I drop Miku? She's not that good. Yeah, it's probably the weakest card in the deck. Is there anything else I can cut? Target opponent loses like life. Kind of iffy on target instead of each. Like everything else hits everybody. Actually, I know I uploaded this earlier. Sorry, give me a moment here. Negan, my guy. Sort by categories. Burn. Okay. Yeah, there's just like cards I'm missing. Like I should have a Reckless Fireweaver in this deck. I should probably have like Mark Woodbullet Bats and Nidier's Nightblade. Yeah, I think Negan just does it better. Sag. The only really tangible difference is I get blue here. I guess that's pretty big. I know this card's kind of bad because like 5 mana to counter spell's terrible, but like you can make a bunch of dudes and win. It's pretty sick. Okay, I think we're gonna take out the stupid Moonfolk thing, and instead we're gonna put in Salvation Engine because it also recurs. And I think it's cooler. I'm not really doing a lot of like returning things to my hand otherwise, other outside of its own ability. I don't really want to be returning lands to my hand. It is another one down though. Is there does anyone know if there's a way to no, let's name it something like that. Is there a way to get a QR code for an Archidekt list? I don't know why this text keeps popping up. I don't know what's doing that. Oh, there is a QR code. That's cool. Where does this keep coming from? Yes, remove that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Hype. I think once all my decks are like together, I'll have QR codes like on the deck boxes or whatever to link to them. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass every time I change one card and I have to come in here and do this shit. But whatever, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. He keeps saying to himself. Alright, I think it's gonna be it for me tonight. But I will continue streaming when I am updating decks. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.